What's going on, guys? My name is FeintAttacks. Welcome to week 13, I do believe it is, of the UCL. This week we're going up against Leo, the coach of the Durham Druddigons, I do believe it is. So if you guys are excited, give it a thumbs up down below because it is super greatly appreciated. Once again, thank you to the front office for helping me build a team this week going up against Leo. It's a really difficult battle we've got for us here because Leo, like I said, he is a great battler. And going into this, we've had a lot of problems, you know, thinking what Clefable can do, what the Terrakion can do, what his Blastoise can do. So we've tried to work around everything that we can and try to use that to our advantage, I want to say, and try to get the team together as best as we could. So yeah, like I said, be sure to check out the team builder as well that went up if you guys missed it, to see what Pokemon we're bringing and why we're bringing it. We're all connected here with Leo. We've got everything ready. You got young damage calcs on deck. Whew! Yeah. Alright, cool. Right, so just a quick team recap in case you didn't watch the team builder. We have Rotom Wash, Latias, Ferrothorn, Nidoqueen, Mienshao, and Magmortar. I'm pretty scared. Here we go. So we're going to see what Pokemon he's bringing. Let's hope it's a team that we've thought it was going to bring. Alright, so he brings the Mega Blastoise. Brings the Mega Blastoise, the Clefable, the Victini, the Croak, Shaman, and the Registeel. Alright, so potential leads right here. Mienshao's always great because it is scarfed, so we can get some initiative there with the U-turn swap. If he wants to lead Registeel to go for rocks, could be running Protect or something like that. That could be kind of scary for me. Plot straight up could go out, considering we might lead with the Mega Blastoise. Plot Sunny Day could be a thing. Possibly Mienshao, I think, is our best lead. Even Ferrothorn could be a good lead here because we could get our rocks up. I'm just debating what he possibly could lead with. Registeel possibly. I think Registeel may be a thing. So I'm going to lead with Sensei, as we always do each week. He's just the best because he is scarfed. So we do outspeed everything on his team. And we can get into it. Here we go, boys. Oh, I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm hoping he leads with the Registeel. Evergreen, which is Shaman. So I think U-turn possibly straight up here is nice. Let me go Mienshao. I think U-turn is our best bet. It probably will swap out, but then we get some initiative regardless on the Shaman. Depending on what set this guy could do. U-turn is always good. C-Flare, 31% chance to Oko. So I'm guessing U-turn will be our best bet. We have no other reason not to go for U-turn. Just 44 to 53 depending on his spread. And then we can make the play from there. I feel like he will swap out possibly into the Clefable, if anything, to take the U-turn. I don't know. Okay, so he stays in. Okay, that's cool. So U-turn will do a nice little chunk of damage there. Potential Seed Flare could be coming. He could go for the HP Fire, or he could have gone for the Substitute. Now, if he goes Substitute, that could be a little bit annoying for us. Ferrothorn might be good here on the incoming Seed Flare. I'm just trying to debate, like, if he goes Sub, I need an answer to it. Like, if I go Magmortar, obviously we get the Sub out. And if he's carrying HP Fire for exactly for the Ferro, and that could be a thing. Nidoqueen, Seed Flare and a Psychic isn't KOing us. Flamethrower has a chance to KO. I could go Latias to apply some pressure onto him. If I go Lati, I have Draco, Thunderbolt, Calm Mind, and Recover. I could apply some pressure with Draco. I don't think he's going to survive. Shouldn't be able to live one. I'm going to go into Latias. Let's see what he wants to do here. He just goes Seed Flare, so Ferrothorn could have been a thing there. But we're going to see how much. This shouldn't do too much to me, to be honest. Which it doesn't, which is absolutely brilliant for us. He is Leftovers, so we've seen Seed Flare and Leftovers. Seed Flare. So Ferro would have been a nice swap there, regardless, because then we could have subbed up on him. But now we can Mega. I think Clefable, if anything, could come in here. So, a nice... I could double out into Ferrothorn. I think could work. Double out into Ferrothorn. Say he goes Clefable to either predict a Carmine or a Draco. I could go into Ferro, but he does obviously have... He does obviously have, what do you call it, Flamethrower. Does Clefable get Flamethrower? I don't know. I think it does. I could go into Nidoqueen on the swap out to predict the Clefable or the Reggie. I'm going to go into Walmaria and see what he wants to do from there. If he stays in and randomly just goes for another Seed Flare, then it's whatever. But if Reggie comes in, he withdrew, okay. This goes into Bruno, which is the Reggie Steel. So I'm going to go, depending on this set, what could he be? I'm going to go Nidoqueen. So now this is going to apply some pressure with the Earth Power. And Earth Power is doing a nice little chunk to him, 35 to 42. Nothing on his team, except from the Clefable, does well to this Sludge Wave. Earth Power. I go Earth Power. If he goes into Shaman, I Sludge Wave it after. So I think Earth Power is a nice bet here. It hits everything, and either the Clef comes in, because if that comes in, it gets Sludge Wave, and I think Earth Power is a good move here. So he stays in to take the Earth Power, possibly set up his rocks here. He goes for the Seismic Toss. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So we're getting pressure. We're applying some damage onto Bruno here, the Registeel, with Seismic Toss. And Lefties. Now, I could just go for an Earth Power yet again. That could be a play. He's free to go yet again for another Seismic Toss. I kind of like to go for Flamethrower just in case he brought in the Shaman to take a hit. Take the Earth Power. Because if he goes Shaman... let's take that off and put Lefties. Earth Power's not doing too much, so a Flamethrower would be the one to K it off. I could just go Earth Power yet again. I've got no other reason not to, because it hits everything. All he can do is just Seismic Toss me. Iron Head isn't really going to do too much. So I think Earth Power yet again is the play. So he stays in to take another one. There's a crit, was it? No, that wasn't crit. So he just goes his Stealth Rock. So could he just be sacking this thing off? He's got his rocks up. We don't have a Defogger or a Spinner, which is unfortunate for us. But possibly he could keep this as a Death Fodder. So I think Flamethrower is a good move, because if he swaps into Shaman to keep this as a Death Fodder, the Flamethrower will go down, will go off, and the Shaman will go down. And I could just click Flamethrower, because I doubt... possibly could go into Shaman, because that then will, just in case to scare me out. I'm going to go Flamethrower, see what he wants to do. He just goes Protect to get a little bit more of the... lefties back, which is fine. So I'm wondering if he was just trying to think I was scarfed into it or anything like that. I don't know. I may go Earth Power now, because he may swap. And Earth Power is just to be safe, because it hits everything as well, even if Shaman wants to come in. So I'm going to go Earth Power. See what it's do, because it hits the Crook, hits it Teeny, absolutely brilliant. He may go Victini, thinking I go for Flamethrower. Could be a thing. And if Victini came in, that would be wild. Because Earth Power is two-shotting that thing. Even if you wanted to bring this thing in, just predicting a Flamethrower, which I doubt, but it's whatever. Things can happen. Things can happen. So let's see what he just wants to do here. I think he may just sack this guy off. It's done its job. It's got the rocks up. Just unfortunate that I don't have a spinner. I'd be happy if Bruno went down, because that's one less monster to deal with. But what could he possibly go into? Even if he goes into Shaman. Okay. Tortuga, which is the Mega Blastoise. Let's go for Earth Power here. Okay, cool. So the Blastoise comes in. Blastoise comes in. I can live a Scald, as wild as that sounds, and go for a Sludge Wave. I could do that. I could happily swap out into 20p, and that gives me a chance to paralyze something. If the Crook comes in, then it's whatever. I could do that. Rotom is probably my best bet, because he's going to go for the Scald. I can take any hit because I am a physically defensive Rotom. So I think Rotom is my best swap in here. He may double out, predicting the Rotom switch. He could double out. Or I could go for like something like Dark Pulse, I don't know, to predict like a Lati swap in. Scald's doing, yeah, I mean if he does have Dark Pulse, that's hardly doing anything to me. Let's see. Aurora Sphere. He's doing absolutely nothing to me. So we take the rocks damage. He megas. Is he gonna go for the Scald? As he just goes Scald, okay, that's fine. Oh wow, that did quite a little bit. A little bit more. Are you modest? I don't know, because he took that. No, it does like 10 to 12. Okay. So it could be a different variant. He would have been. Would he be modest? I don't know. He may go Crook, predicting the Volt Switch. Our Shaming could come in here. I know Volt Switch is a real safe play here. T-Wave would be nice in case he goes into Victini. He's got to know the Volt Switch is coming at least. He's got to know that's coming. So if he goes into Crocodile, that's just going to negate that. And I can't T-Wave it regardless, so I think Volt Switch is my best play here. He withdrew, he's probably going to see the Crook or the Shaman. Oh, it's the Shaman, alright, cool. Let's go for a Volt Switch here. Now I can apply some pressure with Latias, or I could go Ferro. If I go Ferro, this gives me a chance. It gives me a chance to get some Let me just have a look at Pharaoh here. It does give me a chance to get my rocks up, which is nice. Who does it go? Seed Flare, or if he's carrying Hidden Power Fire? That's the only thing That's the only thing that worries me a little bit. I could go Mag. That'll allow me to get a Sunny Day up. Then he goes Blastoise. That could be a thing. I'm gonna go Magmortar, because I can Flamethrower this thing. It'll probably scare him out. He may go Blastoise then. These stones hurt like a bitch, but that's all good. That is all good. So Flamethrower will scare the hell out of this thing. Sunny Day would be nice. Sunny Day would be nice in the production of a swap. The rocks hurt, so I think at this range, a Scald would KO me. I think at this range it'd KO me. So I could Sunny Day or just Flamethrower. I think I'm gonna go Flame. He withdrew and goes into the Blastoise. Now he goes into Victini. I just go Flamethrower on this guy. I know it's not going to do a lot. Unfortunately, don't pull off the burn. Okay, that's cool. So Victini, are you going for Energy Ball to predict the Rotom swap? Is that what you're trying to do? Because what do you do to Magmortar? That's the question. Oh, V-Crate still. Oh my god. Why does V-Crate do so much? Why does V-Crate do so much? If he goes V-Crate, it has a chance to kill me. I really don't have anything else that wants to take a hit. So I could go Mega Latias. That could be a thing. Because I know I don't either take if I go Mega Latias, when I can spell. Well, this is not the same one. Mega Latias. I mean, I'm not carrying Shadow Ball or anything like that. I'm gonna go into the Mega Latte. I don't really have any other swap into this, which is unfortunate. Like, the V-Crate does less to me. I hope you went for Energy Ball and prediction of the... Well, this is not even Mega Latte. This is just... He just goes, ooh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but we got to recover, so it's good to be a thing. So that's fine, because we eat that up nice there. So on Victini, we see U-turn. Who's his answer now? Clefable? Instead of Carmines? Is that a thing? I kind of want... I don't know who could come in. I think if Blastoise comes in and he wants to Dark Pulse me. And then I just... Is this even the right Tranquilla? Which is this guy. Alright, so Crocodile. Crocodile Crook. Depending what you could be. He's brought this in, so I kind of presume it could be the Scarfed. Mega Latias. I could go Mega Evolve and recover, predicting a Pursuit. Because we can live a knockoff, but we get HP back. All depends on if he's scarfed or anything like that. Let's Mega Evolve and recover. We'll see what he wants to go from here. If he goes Pursuit, that'll be fine. That'll put me in a little bit of a better position. He just goes knockoff, okay. So he's scarfed. But we do survive with 5 HP, which is perfect. Oh, does this guy outspeed me regardless? No, yeah, if he's fully speed, it's 158, fully invested. And he can't be max attack, or that would have KO'd. So, what I'm thinking to do is just recover again. I have no other option not to. Even if he wants to go for Pursuit. I'm just going to click recover again. As he just goes knockoff. Which is doing less. Oh my god, 18 HP. If he's getting a crit, that's taking me down. So let's see what we want to do here. Draco has a chance to kill from this range. That's doing 92 to 109 max. No, it's depending because this is the wrong Lati, isn't it? Why do I keep? I don't know why I keep. Recover's kind of scaring me right now because if he gets a crit or anything like that, my Lati's gone. I kind of want it. You see, I really want to go for recover, but I'm risking the crit, and he's losing nothing by going for. He's losing nothing by going for knockoff. I'm gonna take the risk and go for the recover. He just goes knockoff again. Okay, 29. Okay, that's good. So we go for recover. Let's get some HP back. I know we're kind of stalling right now, guys. Just bear with me, bear with me. Alright, we're up to 120. I may just fire off a Draco now. I think I'm just going to fire Draco, to be honest. It just goes knockoff. Could he be predicting? Let's see, we need this to hit. Which it does. See how much this will do. Whew. Alright. So we did get a low. We got the low roll, I think, on the 92. So we got the low roll on the 92. So he's going to outspeed me now. So I could go into Ferrothorn. He will get Iron Barbs, and that may possibly KO him off. Unfortunately, we lose the berry, but I'm going to go into Yikes. Oh, thank God he didn't go for the pursuit there. That'd be wild. Okay, let's go into Ferro. Let's go knock off the Iron Vibes. Is it enough? Oh my God, how is that not enough? How is that not enough? The knockoff's not going to kill, so I could sub here. That'd be wild. I could get my rocks up. But I don't think now knockoff won't KO. So I'm going to sub. He's got Fire Fang. Wow. Okay. That is smart prepping. I survived. The Iron Barbs take care of him, but rocks would have been the best one there, but I didn't predict a Fire Fang at all, so that was bad play. That was bad play on my part there. But he did. He bluffed a Scarf so hard there. That was wild. So the Crook is down. So we're gonna have to keep young Pharaoh here. As a death for, or we could just let him go down to Victini. If Victini wants to come in now, then it's just gonna KO me off there. So it is whatever there. I'm just debating what he could go into, like Clefable, because we don't even outspeed Clefable, which is, I see now, we don't have anything to get health back onto Ferrothorn. What could come in here? Registeel? I think Ferro dies to the rocks. And switching back in, so we may just have to let Ferro go down here. So the Scarf Bluff was absolutely perfect for Leo there. Okay, he goes into this guy. So the question is, do I just let Ferro go down here and try set up my rocks? He dies coming back in on rocks anyway, so I don't know if he wants to go for something whack as hell. I get rocks up, I'll just sack this guy off, because Yikes really doesn't do anything here now. Like I said, he's literally just dying here. I'm just gonna go rocks just in case he does something like random. He just goes Ice Beam. Yeah, it would have been wild. Imagine if I survived. Ah, okay. So the question is now. Do I go into Sensei and high jump kick this man? But then who does he go into? He goes into Clefable, which like eats it. I could go Road and Wash, just Volt Switch and get some initiative there. Probably swaps and go into the Shaman, because the Crook's gone down now, so I'm free to paralyze things, or he may just... I might go Road and Wash and hit off a T-Wave. I think that'd be a cool idea, because if he swaps, say he swaps into Victini just like randomly just to try take a... Nah, he wouldn't swap into Victini on the Hydro Pump chance. But I think Run and Wash is my best bet, because I just Volt Switch regardless. So it's unfortunate I don't get my rocks up here, which I wish I could have. I Volt Switch. Who does he want to go into? He may just go Registeel. Could he go Registeel? I feel like he'll just go straight up for the Shaman swap, because he might as well. He has no other reason not to. He wouldn't stay in and take a Volt Switch. See this. So Victini and Clefable, that's the most worrying, to be honest. He goes into the Registeel. As I just go for the Volt Switch. And that was a crit, okay. Good. Which is why would the Registeel just die? What does Regirock do here? Do I go Ram and recover? Or do I go Sensei? Or do I go Wall Maria? And Earth Power, because then it hits everything. Or do I go Mienshao and just U-turn? That'll K off the Registeel. I know it'll K off the Registeel. Oh, saying that, yeah, it's doing, even though it does like 8% max the U-turn. I could do that. I could go into Latias and recover. Let's see what he does to a Mega Latias. The Seismic Toss is barely doing anything. You see, I could go into Mega Latte and click recover, but if he does have rest or anything like that, that's going to be unfortunate. I could go Wall Maria and just EQ. I mean Earth Power, sorry. No, I need to go Latte. I'm going to go Latte and click recover. Because I need this HP back. Does he possibly Toxic me here? Or does he click rest? This thing walls the complete hell out of me. So that's the thing. I think I just click recover. And he just goes for Seismic Toss trying to get damage. Or unless, because what we've seen from Registeel, we've seen Leftovers, Seismic Toss, Stealth Rocks. And I'd be pretty upset if he goes for Toxic here. So I'm just debating now, should I go for the recover? I'm going to go for the recover, see what he wants to do. He stays in it. I hope he's just gone for the Seismic Toss, to be honest. He's going for Toxic, okay. So he's gone for Toxic. What does he do here? Does he protect? Try get another turn of Toxic? Does he do that? Or do I go Thunderbolt? Do I go Thunderbolt or do I recover? Predicting. Because I think he's going to go Protect just to try and get another... What you call it? Another turn of Toxic. So I'm going to click recover yet again. If he stays and goes for the Protect, trying to get another turn of... I'm just debating if he would. Here he goes Protect, alright, cool. So let's get some HP back. That's 2 turns of Toxic. But I'm back at full HP. He can't recover again. Thunderbolt is doing 16 to 19 max. Do I Carmine here? As crazy as that sounds. Because I think we outspeed, because I've not seen any item on the Victini. Well, what did he go? U-turn? We ate that up though, even though it did hurt. I could go. You see, I want to go Draco for some reason, but then that's an easy swap in because it's like Thunderbolt's better chance because that's literally hitting it at least. I could T-Bolt. I could Carmine. I hope he goes. I don't know. I think I may just sack this guy off now. I'm just going to go T-Bolt. And hopefully we can pick off a kill. Oh my god. This thing just die. Oh, this guy just died. Why do I keep getting all these min rolls? So 3 turns of Toxic. It's starting to rack up. Do I swap out on the prediction of Protect again? Because I could go into Magmortar. That'll scare him to go out. I feel like he's going to go for Protect again. Even if he doesn't and wants to sack this guy off. Seismitox, we still can live. But I feel like he's just going to Protect yet again. So I'm going to go into Magmortar. I know the Rocks is going to hurt. Let's see. Go for Protect. He's just got Seismic Toss, so he's just willing to sack it off. Okay, now we're in a position here. So I've got a Flamethrower no matter what. His best switching again, yeah, is just Victini, but I've got a Flamethrower. He just protects. I think what he's trying to do, I think he thinks I'm Scarfed. He's got to think something like that, because he's just twice he's done it, or he's trying to get as much HP back as he can with the leftovers, but still, it's still a KO. It's still a KO regardless. He's doing like 44, because I think he goes Victini now, if anything. I don't have a chance to go, if he goes Victini or he goes, I'd be so upset if he goes Blastoise, because I really want to click Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt's not enough to kill. So I'm just going to go Flamethrower. He withdrew, he goes Victini. Oh, if he goes Blastoise, yeah, he goes Victini, alright. Let's just go Flamethrower. There's a crit. There's a crit. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. I think we go down here. So I'm just gonna click Thunderbolt. He just goes Psyshock. Alright. And that was a crit. So we fire back with a crit. So the Victini's U-turn. Psyshock. I could go Mienshao now. It gives me a free chance to get a knockoff on something. Rotom Wash doesn't really want to come in. I could go Shao knockoff. I think is my best play, because whatever comes in is going to take the knockoff. Possibly could just go Clefable to take a knockoff, but that's whatever. Oh, I think he may just go Registeel and sack that guy off. I could go High Jump Kick. I know it's crazy as it sounds, but Registeel. If you come in, a knockoff should kill you. Yeah, knockoff's doing. We either knock off items or we kill this thing off. So I'm gonna click knockoff. We outspeed. Alright, cool. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh! What is this? I'm dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Whose man is this? What the hell? Why is this man like a fucking god? Yeah, I think we lost. I think we lost. I have no idea on what to do here. I really know, because we've lost, like, we only have one answer to his Clefable. But we have put damage on all of his mons. So it's only the... I just wish we wasn't poisoned on the latte. That's what I really wish we wasn't. I guess I go Latias. I can't do anything. He's probably gonna go. I think he does outspeed me though. Does he outspeed me? Let me go Latias. I can't go into anybody else. He's probably got Energy Ball. I could go Rotom. But we should be able to live up. I don't know after rocks. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're kind of getting screwed over here. What do I do here? Do I recover? And then he just goes into Registeel, protects, gets the toxic turn. I think that's probably what he will do. I could T-Bolt. I think T-Bolt's my only option, really, to be honest, because I feel like he'll just go U-turn here, and then he'll go U-turn. Unless he's got Shadow Ball. then I don't know, but I'm going to just go T-Bolt. Oh, he's got U-turn, okay. Oh, go into Blastoise, please go into Blastoise. I'm going to Blastoise, because then I can, at least if I take his Blastoise down, I'll be happy with life. We can still pull this back, boys. We can still pull this back, boys. He's got to be debating what move I've actually gone for. And I'm happy if he goes Blastoise and I just T-Bolt away. I'm happy. But, no. The confidence is gone. It's fucking Clefable. Ha! We pick off a paralysis. That's wild. Okay, Clefable, what the fuck do you want to do? I think I've got to recover if I want to keep Ram around. But then the turns of him just going for a, what you call it? Let me look at Clefable. Clefable does... Moonblast hurts so much. I think it's unaware, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna... He may just go soft-boiled or anything like that, I don't know. I may just go... I don't even know if he will attack. He's got no need to attack. But the rocks kill me. But the rocks kill me when I come back in. Do I just go into Wall Maria? I'm gonna go into Wall Maria. And I scare him out with the Sludge Wave. We'll just have to keep Lati for a death fodder. He's just good. He goes Calm Mind. So how much is a Nidoqueen's Sludge Wave doing? No, he has +1 Spadef. Well, Sludge Wave's still a 2-hit. I'm gonna click Sludge Wave. I have no other reason not to. He withdrew. He didn't want to take the chance. He goes Bruno. Okay, cool. Then I just Earth Power. Turn after. I Earth Power here on the Reggie. I think, and I just KO this guy. Go Earth Power. KO the Registeel. Thank you. I thought he was going to survive, then I was going to get so mad. So Registeel's down. So what, does Victini come back in? Does that happen? No, he goes into this guy. So I think I go into Lati, let Lati die down, go into Rotom Wash. I think that's my only play, to be honest. Let's go into Latias. He knows I'm just going to sack it. Let's see what he wants to do here. Imagine if he just goes for like some random ass move like fucking bulk up or some shit. He just goes Scald. Okay, cool. Do I go? I think I go Rotom Wash. Why would I want to go into Nidoqueen? For any reason that. Now the question is, He can't do too much to me. Does he go Victini to take the... Does he go Victini to take the Volt Switch? Or do I go T-Wave? Because if he goes Victini and I go T-Wave, then that'll be wild. I'm going to go for a T-Wave. If he goes Clefable... I'm going to go T-Wave. He just goes Aurora Sphere. This man's like, fuck it. I survive on 5 HP. Do I go Pin Split after? Alright, cool. I go Pin Split. I think Pin Split's my best bet. Unless he goes into Victini, then I'm going to be so mad. He doesn't. Okay, he stays in. Be paralyzed! Be paralyzed, Tortuga! He goes Scald on the Nidoku. Okay, that is wild. That is wild, my friend. So, do I go Volt Switch now? Do I go Volt Switch? Do I go Volt Switch? It's going to kill the Blastoise. It's going to kill it. It's going to kill it. I'm going to go Volt Switch. Kill this thing. Yes! Thank you. Tortuga goes down. Mega Blastoise goes down. Okay. So there's the Shaman left. The Victini and a Clefable. Why can't I just go? So I go Walmaria because I've got no. I can't go into anything else. Who comes in? Victini's Psyshock. Does it kill me? I think it does. Psyshock. It does 59 to 72, and we are on 111. Yeah, it KOs me regardless. I think I just go Earth Power. I go Earth Power. He just goes Psyshock. If we can live this, which I don't think we can. What are we doing? 9 HP? What? Victini goes down. That's wild. That is crazy. Okay. So I think Shaman comes in now, does it? Does it? Shaman comes in. We don't outspeed. So the only way in order for us to win this match is for Seed Flare to miss and we go... He may not even risk the Seed Flare. I think I just go Flamethrower. I think... Or do I go Sludge Wave? I go Sludge Wave because it hits both. And it stabs, so I'm going to go Sludge Wave. Seed Flare, miss. Oh god, he's got Earth Power, wow, okay. He didn't even want to risk it. And it was a crit, wow, okay. So, what he does now, I think he just... Ah! I go into Run and Wash. He's got a... I got T-Wave, I think. I've got to bank on the Seed Flare miss. That's what I've got to do. So I'm just going to T-Wave this guy because I've got no other option. I'm going to go T-Wave. Seed Flare miss! Miss! Ah! Oh, why did it miss? Oh well. Oh well, GG to Leah. Unfortunately, we do lose 2-0. There's nothing we could do about that. We played the best we could, and you know we're not too mad about that. So I think that has knocked us out of contentions to come into like 5th, 6th. So next week we do have Nappy, and then we do have Kristen for our last battle of the UCL. But regardless, we'll try. Can we come out positive? Let me look. Can we come out positive? I think. Oh, we may come out at the same. Say if we do beat Nappy, we are now 6 and 6. We got 7. So we need to win our 2 next matches to come out positive, which is wild. So yeah, this is this week's UCL battle. Unfortunately, if he would have missed C-Flare, I would have just T-waved and just kept pain splitting until literally I had nothing else to do. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, thumbs up down below. It's super greatly appreciated. My name is FeintAttacks. I hope that you did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys back next time. Bye.